All right, At Your Leisure fans, we hope you came ready for adventure. This weekend, we're rolling out with Steadman's for an awesome ride, then stopping to play a little hide and seek in Peekaboo Canyon. Then, we're headed off to Canyon Country in the scenic Red Rock Desert for the 28th annual Arch Canyon Jeep Jamboree. After that, we're off to beautiful Wasatch Mountain State Park to check out some new changes coming to the trails at Cascade Springs. And it's all happening now. At Your Leisure is next.
Okay, everybody, it's time for us to get organized and get out on the trail. There's nothing like spending a day with a bunch of friends. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. We're out in Peekaboo Canyon here in Kane County with the Steadmans of all people and their wonderful friends. And we are going to take the trail to Peekaboo.
Now, this is going to be really kind of fun today because there are people in this group that have not been here before, and that's really got to be one of the exciting parts of this, isn't it, Russ?
I really enjoy that. Whenever you can take someone on a new trail. We've been here for 3 days. It's been new for me every day, and it's really been fun. But we got a couple that haven't been to this, and we're excited to show them Peekaboo.
Excellent. Yeah. And this is such a great area, but we're going to later in the show show you how different Peekaboo Canyon is every time you go there, depending upon what the weather's done. Yeah. And so that's something interesting to look forward to. But right now, I hear that trail calling. I think it's time to hit the trail.
Let's go.
I believe it's a huge stress reliever, and I think that we have a lot of stress in this life, and I think we need to get outdoors more.
I work downtown Salt Lake in the metropolitan area. I work a Monday through Friday job, and with the traffic, and I just need to get away. I've got to get away from the city, got to get away from the pressures and the stress, and coming out to places like this is where you can find some solitude, some peace.
Loved the sand bowl, yeah. Lori said it was a bunch of grown boys with big smiles on their face. So the sand is soft. It's a little bit deceptive as far as your speed and what's required on your machine. It's soft, but that's a good and bad thing. It's fun to drive through and be able to go through and just make your own trail. And then you'll find the soft areas, and you got to keep your speed or you're gonna sink.
And you see the nature and the beauty of it. And I was telling her earlier, all of the stresses, all the problems just melt away.
Well, as you can see, it may not be a very long trip to Peekaboo Canyon, but there's so much to do in between that, well, you can waste a whole day out here.
Oh my gosh, I just want to get back in the rigs and start playing around. This is such an adult playground, and when you're out here with the Steadmans, that is all they do is play. They work and they play.
Hard.
Really hard.
Yeah.
We love them.
Anyway, there's a lot more fun in store. Our next stop will be at Peekaboo Canyon. Right now it's time for us to take off and have a little fun on our Where To adventure. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are at Peekaboo Canyon, and the group's anxious to get in there.
Oh yeah.
But we want to stop and talk to you just a little bit about how much this canyon changes. Now, Bruce Steadman actually has made this part of the state home.
Yeah, I just moved here. Barely.
Barely.
And do you like it?
Yes, and my wife loves it, so that's important.
One of the first trips that that you ever made down here was with Mark Habishaw when we did Paria Canyon
Yes,
before it closed.
that was way fun. On dirt bikes.
On dirt bikes. That was a phenomenal trip, and I'm glad that you and Mark were in front of me the whole time so you couldn't see how many times I fell down in the sand.
You did fine. We did a lot of sand on dirt bikes, though.
There you go.
You remember I got a flat tire on the way
Yes,
back?
yes, I do.
We finally gave up at Johnson Canyon Road, and I came back and got it with the trailer.
It's okay. It was a great ride.
You know, living here now, do you still feel like the outdoors is calling you? Like you still want to be out here and just playing?
Yeah, because I'm new here, and so I just want to find all these places that these locals, and they're really good at showing me all the new places. So we're excited to learn all about this county because it's got a lot of things to learn about.
I love slot canyons, but the thing I love about slot canyons is that everyone you go in is so different. And so this one, around every corner was just beauty, different beauty.
The ride in is just beautiful, sand hills, the scenery is amazing. And then you get to this beautiful slot canyon that you can walk through, and it's just amazing. It's really one of my favorites.
I've never been in a slot canyon, and I've always wanted to, so I thoroughly enjoyed just seeing what a little wind and water and a couple thousand years can do to the earth. It was incredible. The variegation in the rock, I really loved seeing what sand can do, and as the rain comes in and the loose sand creates all these lines throughout the rock, and it was awesome, and it's perfect. And you just wonder, how does it become so perfect just with a little wind and rain?
We've been here for 3 days, and we've seen things that we haven't seen before. And it's just been amazing. It's been a great trip, and yeah, we wouldn't have seen it anywhere else.
I think the end's pretty cool, especially today where you've seen all the rocks kind of pile up on top of it. But when you're to the end, you know that you get to come back and see the stuff all over again. So,
well, Peekaboo Canyon is kind of it's an interesting place because it is one place where you can see the impact of weather on Slot Canyon because of the crazy log.
Yeah, that's jammed in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
So depending upon what time you come up here, one time you'll come up and you'll be 20 feet under it, the next time you'll have to walk over it, and then the next time it'll be 40 feet above you. So it's hard to tell, and we've been up in this canyon when it's been at all those different levels.
Right. Well, let's go check it out again and see what it looks like.
All right, we're going to take off into the canyon, and you go to our Along the Way. Come on, guys, let's go.
All right.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We've had so much fun in Kane County riding out to the Peekaboo Slot Canyon with the Steadmans today, and we end up downtown in Kanab. And it's probably to do a little sleuthing to find out if this is really a friendly place for motorized recreation, unless, of course, you have a relative that lives here, right?
Yeah. It always helps to have a relative. We just bought a house here, so it's pretty cool for my kids to come down. But yes, we've found out how great this place is. We just barely scratched the surface. It's just lots of things to do here, especially hiking, off-roading, anything. This is a very friendly place for all of it.
So what kind of lodging accommodations are there? I mean, I think there are about like a dozen hotels and more than that in restaurants, right?
Oh, there's plenty of rooms here, yes. Yeah, and there's a lot of Airbnbs too.
You know, I have a big truck and a big trailer, and when I bring all that stuff down, that's the #1 thing, and it's been really easy. I've been able to park. You know, you go to some of these places, and you just can't.
Right.
You can't get around. It's like, well, we'll go drop the trailer off over there, and Kanab is not that way. There's lots of parking, lots of places, so it's very friendly that way.
Super accommodating. And you know, too, I mean, we obviously were out playing around on our ATVs all day, but this is great road biking. I mean, anything, dirt biking, anything you want to do out here.
Yeah, we've seen it all today, haven't we? There's some road bikes right there.
Come through here. Lots of road bikers.
I know why you moved here, Bruce.
Yeah, well, I like to play.
Yeah.
I got at least 15 more years, maybe.
Oh, I'm thinking maybe 30.
Well,
yeah, right.
You're going to live to be 100.
Okay.
You better.
I know at home you are like jotting down all these notes about coming to Kanab to play. Bruce and I are going to have an argument about how long he's got left, and you are going to take a look at this week's contest winner.
This week's sticker winner is Kurt Jay, who submitted this picture to us on Facebook. Congratulations, Kurt. You're the winner of a brand new Clearly Tough windshield. Remember to call on Monday to 801-947-8888 to claim your Clearly Tough prize. And remember, if you send us a picture with the Eagles Landing logo on it, you'll get an extra $100 gas gift card to Eagles Landing. Now, onto the calendar of events. On May 7th, we will be attending the Fred Hayes State Park dedication in honor of our dear friend Fred Hayes, and we would love to see you there. Then, May 10th through the 12th, we will be attending the Golden Spike 150th anniversary up at Promontory Point. Finally, on May 21st, Steadman's is holding a poker run in Vernon that is open to ATVs and OHVs and motorcycles.
Well, next week's show looks great.
Well, of course, all of our shows look great because we do fun stuff.
I know, because we're hanging with fun people, like the Steadmans.
That's true. Not only are they fun people to hang with, they're really great sponsors, and we appreciate your support of our program.
Every year, you guys make it fun.
Good two-way street.
It's
always been good.
Yeah, it has, and you know how you were joking about having like 15 years left. Do you think you can cover Ellis County in that amount of time?
No, but I'm going to try.
And you'll do it. You'll do it, Bruce.
He's got all the toys to try.
You
Well,
bet.
so Bruce is living testament to what we say every week on our show. There is adventure around every bend.
You just got to get out there and create your own adventure. At your leisure.
So guys, I want to tell you about the Rockin' V. That guy we met out at the trailhead today, he's the owner, and this is pretty good food. I've been in here before, so let's go.
Let's go.
See you guys.
I'm hungry.